Good morning, folks. My name is Chris Chandler, and I am president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. God bless the fallen. The Dow closed lower on Friday of last week and was down 1,051.67 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed lower on Friday of last week and was down 155.56 points a week over week. And the Nasdaq closed lower on Friday of last week and was down 473.89 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open up 555 points from Friday's close. Oil prices settled higher on Friday of last week but lower week over week. WTI traded up 33 cents per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $61.53 per barrel, down 96 cents per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories increased by 1.3 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 6% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories increased by 800,000 barrels week over week and are 2% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 600,000 barrels week over week and are 16% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories increased by 2.7 million barrels week over week and are 7% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 78 cents per gallon on Friday of last week, up 8 cents per gallon a week over week, and up 10 cents per gallon year over year. WTI is poised to open up 29 cents per barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were down 2.9% in week 21 compared to the same week last year. 8 of AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year over year decreases. The largest decrease came from forest products, which was down 14.76%. The largest increase came from coal, which was up 14.96%. North American rig count was down 17 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was down by 10 rigs week over week and down by 34 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 566 active rigs. Canada's rig count was down by 7 rigs week over week and down by 6 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 114 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are down 40 rigs collectively. Folks, we have a few things we are watching out there for you. We are watching Canadian crude by rail. Crude by rail out of Canada increased month over month. The Canadian Energy Regulator reported on Friday of last week that 77,520 barrels per day were exported during the month of March 2025, up from 65,399 barrels in February, an increase of 12,121 barrels per day, month over month. See PFL's rail report for further details. We are watching solar. A razor-thin vote in the U.S. House on Thursday of last week sent shockwaves through the clean energy markets, but it did not surprise us as Trump did promise to get as much as he could regarding what he calls a green fake deal. See PFL's rail report for further details. We are watching Class 1 industry headcount. Class 1 railroads employed 119,649 workers in the United States in April 2025. That was a 0.09% increase from March count, but a decrease of 2.7% year over year, according to the Surface Transportation Board data. See PFL's rail report for further details. We are watching hurricane season. Well, folks, hurricane season is right around the corner. NOVA predicts an above to normal 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. NOAA's outlook for 2025 begins in June, ends in November. See PFL's Rail Report for further details. In today's report, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, the latest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Petroleum by rail cars are up week over week. Also, in every weekly report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Please call PFL today for all your rail needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, cleaning, flaring, repairing, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. We have crews to serve you as your needs arrive. We now offer services across North America. Well, have a great week. Be safe out there, and thanks for listening to the podcast. And please make sure you read today's report and give us a call at 239-390-2885 for anything you require. Thank you.